evening. How are you?
Good, how are you? Oh,
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
That's right. Oh.
I gave you a present. It's a plate. You can take it back with you if you want.
Thanks.
Keep it.
Will.
So, question number one. You like cigs?
No, I don't smoke. I'm sorry.
You want a cig?
Not really.
I insist.
Okay, if you insist.
I don't have any. Get it?
Yeah.
Just thought I'd start this off with a joke. Number two.
Nice.
Alright, you ready for question two, or are you just going to keep talking?
Go for it.
What are you bad at? Question number two. What are you bad at?
Nothing really. You know, I'm pretty good at everything I try.
Good. It's good to hear. You know what I'm bad at?
What?
Drowning fish.
Yeah?
You know?
Tell me about that.
It's because it's hard, because, you take them out of the water, and they die, but you can't put them in water and drown them, because
Yeah, you can't really do that.
they have the gills, and they just breathe the water. I don't know how they do it, but they can't drown. I've tried so many times. I can't do it. But enough about me, let's talk about you. Question number three, you like Slinkies?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I used to play with them when I was a kid.
You want a Slinky?
Okay. Cool.
It's blue. Blue is my favorite color.
Blue and green, actually.
Blue and green. It has some green.
It has some green.
Good observation. It does have some green.
I'm good at observing things.
You know, if you put it together, it looks like the world. It looks like a globe, I think.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, what's that red thing?
It's just an Uno game. It's pretty fun. Do you want it?
Not really. Oh. What are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna catch it.
Why would I catch it? This is like hard.
It's soft as a rabbit. It's as soft as a rabbit's fur. Fur coats. Fur coats are soft.
Okay, yeah.
So, how you liking that Uno game?
It's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it playing it when I was little.
Yeah.
I just thought it was pretty fun. You know what, Frank?
What?
I just noticed you look really small through this.
Yeah, I'm 6'2", you know.
So you're not really that small. I guess it's just an optical illusion.
Yeah. Are there any more questions?
Oh, sorry. I have a few of my favorite books here.
When did you put those there?
What?
When did you put those there?
I just grabbed them and put them. I found them.
Yeah, you just found them? I do that all the time. Just find stuff.
You want to know an interesting fact?
What?
In 1963, Hank Aaron came the closest of any National League player since 1948 to winning the Triple Crown. Who knew? Hank Aaron.
Somebody knew.
He was a boss. Hank Aaron was a boss. Are you having fun with the Slinky?
Yeah.
Everyone loves Slinky. Oh, you know what, Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. I made that when I was 5. I had some natural artistic talent, obviously.
You're special, I'll give you that. You're really special.
That's what everyone tells me.
Yeah. You're special.
I have another question. What's your middle name? I just have to know.
Edward.
Edward.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. I had a sister named Edward.
Hmm.
She was into, skiing.
Oh, that.
She likes and birds. She collected birds. Not live ones though. She had a bunch of stuffed ones in her room. You know, every time I think about Edward, I think about that horrible car crash. You like my glasses? I like them too. I like these glasses a lot. I wore them to my graduation. Some people said I looked ridiculous. But you know what I said? I said, you look ridiculous, because that was the only thing I could think of at the time. As you know, I'm not very witty. Speaking of witty, I had a bowl of Wheaties for breakfast this morning. You know who was on the box? You. Because I believe in you. I think you have great potential, and you could help this company with whatever you're doing. I didn't read your resume, I didn't read the application or anything. But I think you'd be a nice fit for the company. And, well, I guess all I have to say now is, pretzel. Oh, which reminds me, my first job was with a soft pretzel company. I was the guy who made are you still awake? Wake up! Are you awake? You need to wake up. We're almost done. You can get through this. What are you eating?
Pretzels.
Oh, I have a whole story about pretzels. This one time, I sat on someone else's pretzel, and let's just say they weren't too pleased. They hit me in the face with a pretzel. You dropped some. You're gonna ruin my carpet. I like my carpet. I don't want it ruined.
I think the real question is, why should I hire you?
Hire me for what?
The job.
What do you mean? The job?
Job.
Job.
The job that
I
you
don't know
came
what
here
you're talking about.
that you came here for. You brought a Slinky,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, but this
I brought
doesn't
the Slinky
this
for
doesn't
you.
this doesn't help your resume.
It has North, South America, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, and
You know what? This
India. And that's your plate.
No, this is your resume. Look how awful this looks.
Well, you know, I didn't work too hard on that, and I wrote it on a plate.
Well, that's not a good thing to admit to your potential boss, that you didn't work hard on
What
something.
boss?
Me. Okay, I'm the boss here.
You're the boss?
yeah.
Let me get this straight. I'm being interviewed for a job.
Art Peter.
I'd be there for job. Hey, you want a Slinky?
You look like my dad.
You look like a plate. I'm mocking.
That's not even how I talk.
That's not even how I talk.
That's not even how I talk, man.
Plate Uno.
Uh,
Slinky.
Uno's fun. Don't diss Uno. And I like the Slinky.
It's the worst game I've ever played.
It's the worst game you've ever... I like Uno. You licked the Uno. You do not like the Uno.
Enough of this. You know what? You're fired from this interview.
You can't fire me from the interview.
Fired
From the interview.
I
just did
quit.
it. Just did it.
Just did it. That went well.